strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Now,
got ourselves a
turning
straggler.
point in space!
We got ourselves a straggler.
Use the force off. Thunder!
Yahoo!
All right.
Try and stop me! We got ourselves a straggler. Wrath from the sky! What a waste of time! What a
Use the
waste
force off. Stay away from me!
We got ourselves a straggler. We got ourselves...
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Use the force
Allow
off.
me!
What a waste of time!
Stay away from me! All right, here comes another. Thunder!
Yeah, full throttle! Change of plan. Change it. Light up the blazing sun!
Use the force. Use the force authorized.
Full throttle! Rev the engines! Pyroclastic surge!
Use the force authorized.
Run!
Turning point in space! Use the force authorized. Powering claw! All right, here comes.
Full throttle!
Yahoo!
Ourselves a straggler.
Element?
Change of plan. Try and stop me! Straggler.
Use the force
Wrath
authorized.
from the sky!
Use the force authorized. Flames, purge!
Rev the engines!
Time for takeoff.
The story has only just begun!
Thunder!
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Dawn, break forth!
Change of plan.
Stay away from me! Thunder!
We got
Brace
ourselves a
yourself.
straggler. Change of plan. Rev the engine! Not bad.
Use the force authorized.
Wrath from the sky!
Use the force authorized. Turning point in space! Lay waste to the wicked! All right, here comes another one. Here comes another.
Light of the blazing sun!
Yeah.
Leave this.
Pyroclastic surge!
No more lies. Seek within.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Lash attack!
Receive my blessing for the everlasting.
Try and stop me!
Can't hide the truth. Lush as the moon. By the frost moon of old. No more lies. The deception ends here. Branch into song.
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
Forest, protect us with one heart.
Go claw! Good!
Can't hide the truth.
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
It all adds up. By the frost moon of old. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Lash attack!
Rise with the sun! Wrath. Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
Wind strike.
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
And step. Strike is one.
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Time to go.
Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky! Witness my rise. Overruled. Light it up!
And leap.
This is where you fall.
Your grand finale.
Everlasting as the moon. Burn it down. Pyroclastic surge.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Laid bare. Ultimatum protocol.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Hold the line.
Preparing for dust up.
Observe.
Look, the rainbow billowing surge.
Your journey ends.
Some target practice.
Your journey ends here.
Some target practice. Ultimatum protocol.
Allow me.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence.
Be silent. The night cometh.
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
Lord, your sacrifice is observed.
Some target practice. Annihilation mode. And raise a storm! Where do you think you're going?
Beware the creatures of the night.
Installation chamber deployed.
Even when the... Night is gone, and even when... Sky. Is hidden from view. Still the moon. Shines its light upon.
Hello there, little one. What a... Oh, they all sound quite... It must have been quite an adventure for them. Coming from far and wide, the Soul Blazer saga seems to have quite a strong following. Maybe it's time to run another... With such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of gratitude their way. How about some free comic books, hmm? There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go around. These are first edition prints.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Amber told me that there's gonna be a race here and loads of other cool activities. I'm having the best time. The nice people running the stalls gave me here. Have this snowman. If you ever have some free time, we should go play it together. Hey, Marissa! We finished reading that comic book you gave us. It was pretty.
Morning. Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick!
So you two have... From what we read, it seemed like the Soul Blazers were a group of Natlan. Also, Malika had a cameo in there. Does that mean the...
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history. But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it...
The Soul Blazers were warriors who fought against the monsters of the abyss. The finest warrior of all the Soul Blazers was Fiatenna. She is our...
The Pyro Archon has some real cool fight scenes too, though. But there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. This one, no matter how desperate things got, she never... Thanks to her dogged determination, she went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable command. Fiatenna!
This story really means a lot to her. Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the challenges that she faced.
And don't worry, Alrani. I have faith in you. You'll get your thesis approved one day.
Aw, Veressa. You bet I will. Trifling thesis.
So, now that you guys are into this series...
What does it involve?
Don't stress over it. Yes, we were initially brought together by us, but ultimately our main purpose is to whatever comes our way, we discuss comics together.
In that case, Paimon's in!
Yes! Welcome,
Captain, what about the welcome
Of course I haven't...
Yeah. Here. This is a good spot. Arani, do you have any idea? Probably the relic we used to swear a new mem-
I'm here! Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Here, take this. It's a Fiatenna mask. I made it.
Thanks! Huh?
That's right. Fiatenna used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is mind if I keep going for a bit?
Not at all!
The tale of the Soul Blazer saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes. The characters go through... This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatenna wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Fiatenna goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles. But her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. In my view, that makes it the perfect relic to use for inducting...
Oh! His ceremony just got...
Hold on to it.
Oh! Captain!
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of... Yeah! Just imagine your birth... Or, for me, sometimes, I get so happy hanging out with my friends that when you believe in something, you shout it.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better, through pain and defeat,
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
I will always champion love and I will always champion love and imagination!
Great! Soul Blazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Nice!
I can't wait to tell.
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Eagle.
Got it! All right, let's go.
Honorary Knight! We're so lucky to have you come. This is actually my first time taking part in a development project, so all I had to do was put a casing on an existing device. I don't envy Captain Albedo having to create purpose-built device. Wow! Thank you. I'll keep doing my best. Oh, I won a few toys in one of the games. I'd like you to have. I have another one the same. Now, whenever I look at it, I'll.
Dragonspine can be a cold and miserable place. If you're gonna invite spectators to come and watch an event here, you gotta make it worth their while. Hopefully, these stalls will keep people entertained and make. I'm also taking the chance to hand out some little trinkets for the teams to. Here you go! These are best of luck in the competition. And don't forget. Traveler! I've never been anywhere with a climate like this before. It's so cold. Oh, I've had my first snowball fight, built my first snowman. Oh, and the comics are a nice surprise. The Soul Blazer saga is super popular in Inazuma. But I had a great chat with some Natlanese fans earlier. Oh, it really got me inspired. So, I ended up making a... Oh, sorry, let me backtrack a little. Have you ever... Oh, no way! In that case, let me give you this character stand of Fiatena. Oh, she'll be right at home in the Legion.
Miko gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Since the plan is to share them with the group, why don't we display them somewhere? Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soul Blazers camp. That... Nice! It's looking good! Now, people can come and pick some out when they're free!
That's enough strength training for now. But we...
Attention, Soul Blazers! Da-da-da-da!
Alright! Induction complete! Now...
Ah, welcome to the club! And for Minnie and Nigong have been training for ages.
Minnie, you still...
Yeah. Why, since it's, for...
I'm so jealous of Alrani. Logistics is the easiest job.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. Alright, we can skip the...
Shame you have to miss out, though. I feel kind of bad. Let me think. Why don't you join us for training? We still need to practice on the race course itself. In this cold weather, there's no better feeling than running around and getting the blood. What do you say, Traveler? Come on, it'll be fun. We can chat while we train. It'll take your mind off it.
Count Paimon out. Paimon's never run a day in her life, 'cause she can fly. Fly?
Is it now? We should race sometime.
No thanks. Paimon flying is
All right, we'll let Paimon off. It would be pretty absurd having someone who can I'm all rested up, so I can join you. As for Minnie and Nigong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick to slow jogging. But if...
Thank you, Vice Captain. Yeah, I'm not moving.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Shilon and Traveler, you join whichever group you want.
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way.
This track forms part of the official race course. It's one of the flatter monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. Mountain. I'll politely ask them to leave us alone. Look out below! Hero incoming! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! Glad that's taken care of. They're talking the same course as us, right? They should... Let's wait for them. How's it going?
I'm good. Minnie's form is so much better than last time.
I still think... I need...
The course goes into an uphill climb from here.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking.
Even so, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Health and safety always...
Thanks, Veressa.
You need this, don't you? For personal reasons? You mentioned some kind of deal with your parents. I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up, like you were trying to... In my view, when a kid makes a face like that, So, what's really going on? You can tell us, if you keep...
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one day and work as an assistant comic book artist. That or become a prop maker, building true-to-life comic book... But her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her goals.
Oh, okay. Veressa's right. My mom and dad, I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sick... They don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. They'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the comic book industry. But what employable skills do I even have? I can do art. It's like, no matter how many times we have the conversation, I can never get... But this time, the situation is different. And then we signed up for a cross-country contest. So, I made a deal with my parents.
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands. Even Coach Yansa, and you've seen Shilonen when she gets going. As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around.
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. Artwork of Fiatena, and a mask she showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much, they offered more to buy them off.
Huh? Really?
Why wouldn't they? Your creations have real value. And while that's subject to me, that fact alone says that you already have a...
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. People are constant. If you ever visit our tribe, you can bet there'd be crowds of people.
I'll definitely visit one day. I had no idea I had fans already.
All in good time. We can talk more about that later. For now...
Thanks, both of you.
Good. I'll stay here and keep you
The Traveler and I will keep training then. Might as well. You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up. We made it to the relay point. Good job. I gotta say, this terrain is seriously challenging. If people don't familiarize, but at least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. And thankfully, there aren't many. How are you feeling? Still got... Awesome. Then let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course. And this is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track. Running late again. Watch out for that pit. Don't fall in. There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle. We made it to the relay point of Section 2. We just need to check out Sections 3 and 4 of the course. But now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. After a whole morning of running, we're still only kinda? But then again, yeah, forget it. Why don't we regroup with Shilonen and... Hey, you two. We're back.
Three, actually. Yigong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off while everyone else was...
Sounds like the cold.
All right, let's head back to camp so people... Wow, the time's really flown by.
Rush as the moon. Rev the engines! Full throttle!
Well done on your training, everyone. Now we have some free... As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonia's headquarters at 2...
Will we get to go to the library? Will we?
That's right!
Yes?
Me too. After days up here in the mountain...
Great! In that case, see you all...
Yeah!
That perked them up. Now that fun's on the agenda.
Well, of course. It's important to relax and
and to eat. I am super hungry right...
Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop up.
Okay, people, time to go.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection is like.
Shilonen, we made it!
Nice, everyone's here. Let's go.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here. Everything from the Yai published, everything is wrong with that. Would you put the Soul Blazer Saga?
Hey, watch it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be
The Soul Blazer Saga Armored Assault Volume 1. Ah!
Yep. This book was my first introduction. It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the hero. And since it isn't canon, it's free to delve into terror. When I discovered this as a boy...
So you're big...
I sure am. After that, I gotta say, though, it really did a number on my savings.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Yeah, the thing is...
Me too.
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air, plus the... Ooh, that being said, what happened to actually running the library?
Lisa's probably taking her afternoon break at the moment.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on an afternoon break. That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Forrest. Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. It'd be a There, that table. I have been eyeing it.
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of Shilonen's commitment. Whoa, that was fast! 1 second she's talking to us, the next she's out like a light. Guess so. Happy napping.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
You guys know this place inside out, huh? Even down to the regular.
Of course. The library is my... I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what brand of tea Lisa uses for her app. This chair is the same one I was sitting in when And anytime I want to write letters to my friends, and I just feel so comfortable here. Miss Lisa is really friendly.
Wow, amazing! What I meant to say was... This library, instead of books, we have woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high on the walls, which means But I was always tall for my age. Whenever my friends wanted to... I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics,
You think so? How does that work, though?
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up before turning the page. Plus, with other people around, you can read... Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Shilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job. When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. And it turned out it was the We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soul Blazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her nap. She came over, intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired. She just laid down in between me and Nepeka.
That sounds so nice. I really want to meet Nepeka, too.
We can make that happen. I'm sure Shilonen would be more
It's just...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. As long as we get ranked in the contest, you're... So let's put all our energy into doing the best.
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. It's been too long. That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully. As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap. Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy. Minnie recommend.
No problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
Huh? Borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but...
Let's see. Along with divinity, you have very good taste in books. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my drool. Sorry.
All right, let me fill out the register. Then you'll be free to take your book.
My appetite is insatiable today.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now.
Plus, the organizing committee had a load of supplies to distribute today. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes.
Minnie, you're a local. And, how about Good Hunter? They're still.
Oh, I am so down.
Egong, don't tell me you caught.
Sounds like we should get some hot soup.
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll probably have to split the group across two.
Ah, bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to split up.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood? Are you ready to order? Let's see. I guess I'll get the ball. Let's start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calla seafood soup, and, 30 meat natos. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sauteed matsutake. Don't want to overdo it. Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and add stuff later.
Looks like Beresa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do.
Are you sure it's not too much?
Oh, I promise you, none of it will go to waste.
If you say so. Well then.
Nothing beats eating a nice big meal when you're hungry for it.
No matter how many times I witness it, the Veresa versus Food show never ceases to amaze me. You gotta hand it to the collective of plenty. They can pack it away, and they can pack a punch.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Fiatena went...
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special. Don't underestimate a hardcore fan.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one. Can you imagine if that was based on a true story?
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundary.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but the way they take historical figures like... Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. That's one of my favorite...
That's from the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 3.
Thanks, Alrani. Minnie, do you have a favorite Soul Blazer quote? Or a favorite plot point in general?
I think for me, it's the way they portray Fiatena's dream. Despite the endless numbers of monsters, maybe it is impossible. But if we don't try, we'll never know.
Yeah.
Volume 3 strikes again. FYI.
No matter what, Fiatena always stays true to her dreams. That's why she'll always be my favorite hero.
Same. But when I look at my own life, I wonder. I feel like I'm giving. Sometimes I get to but I've tried that before too.
Let me guess. It always ends up...
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep flip-flopping between that...
You're thinking about it all wrong. Having tireless dedication. To me, dedication, sometimes you let yourself go. The important thing is to keep that passion alive.
There is only one eternal power.
Exactly! From Volume 6, when Fiatena delivers the crushing blow...
Yeah, and they always will.
Wait a sec! Baressa? When did you clear all those plates?
While everyone was talking. I guess Fiatena put me in the mood for a meat feast.
No fair! Come on, everyone, eat! So...
I can't eat enough.
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some of that food.
Try and stop me!
There's no more group activities today. Once we get back to camp, everyone's free to do their own thing.
That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food coma.
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for...
Patton? What is it? Is some...
What do you think? You've been gone for days and...
I've been out training for the race with my friends all morning. We just got back, and Mom and Dad should know about it, though. I told them I signed up for a cross-country contest, and I'll be at Dragon...
Yeah, well, you know what they're like. They agree at first, but then...
Oh! So, Patton...
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait. Hey, everyone! I'm Minnie's much older brother. When did you make friends with the honorary knight, Minnie? Whew, you kept that one quiet.
Oh, well, the honorary knight just sort of showed up for the pre-race training.
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone. I, hope...
Don't be silly. Minnie's our good friend. We've been hanging...
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, Mom and Dad said that it's great that you've got a hobby you're so passionate about. But don't let it take up all your time, okay? You gotta come home. Come home as soon as you can, okay? You can go back to training tomorrow.
Okay. I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now, but once we get there, I'll...
Okay, great. Make it quick, though. Oh, sorry to intrude, everyone. Have a great day. I'd better get back to the tavern now.
Nice and cool. Natlan doesn't have plate.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go warm up in the tent.
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
I'd better come too so I can grab my luggage.
Minnie!
There you are, young lady.
Mom, Dad.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was supposed to only last a couple...
I never said a couple of days. I said several days.
You did. I remember that. But we also agreed that she'd be out during the days and come back home every night.
Okay, I'll just... hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp tonight.
I'm sorry? Tomorrow as well? This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie. You've been out here for days on end. Don't you think you've had your fun? Besides, You're not built for this cold. Remember that dreadful fever you had as a child? It took the better part of a week to clear up.
What?
Hello, sir. I'm Minnie's friend.
Ah, Veressa. How do you do? I believe Minnie's mentioned you before. Thank you.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for that. I just wanted to say, Minnie's taking the training really seriously. Every day, whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course. Didn't you make a deal with her? I heard that as long as Minnie gets ranked in the contest, her greatest wish is to work in the comic book industry.
Of course not. But the thing is...
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important? I don't know how many times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but you need to... When's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your health in the...
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us just want what's best. You're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate about. I've seen your artwork, and I do think you have a wonderful talent. But being a comic book artist just isn't a stable career.
I'm sorry, Minnie. I didn't mean to be so harsh. I know how much effort you're putting into this. We both do. We really... But surely you can appreciate where we're coming from. Dreams are great. But at the end of the day, they don't put food on the table.
Mom? Dad? Can we please...
Yes, of course. Let's move over there.
Oh, things got pretty intense with Minnie's parents there.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's behalf. I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her best interest, but the whole thing still just felt kind of off. I mean, whether I'm training, eating, or heading to bed for a nap, but Minnie's parents... Neither of them were smiling when they spoke to her just now. Their words were caring, but their tone was so angry. I don't understand it. It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then all her hard work will have been for nothing. I'm supposed to be Minnie's captain, but I feel powerless to help.
I wasn't expecting Nepeka's gift for Minnie to come in handy so soon. I was planning to save it as a final surprise before we leave. I can't put smiles on our parents' faces, but I think
That's not true. I promise.
Well, in that case, we can discuss this more back home.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's something I'd like to...
You must be Vice Captain Shilonen. If it's about the competition, don't worry. We'll let Minnie take part. But as we've just informed her, this will be her last time.
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, but Minnie's a part of our team. I have to make sure and I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was a little demotivating. I'm concerned. I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate about as, like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business or anything, but I thought you should know that a student of mine, she's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher, I felt like I should
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent, but I stand by what I said earlier.
Yeah, about that. Take a...
What's this?
Let's call it a token of appreciation from... They wanted to write one letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of mail on a long distance. So instead, my student Nepeka arranged for them all. In the end, so many people participated that it was...
Nepeka's so thoughtful.
Sorry, Minnie. Nepeka wanted me to give this to you as a surprise after the competition, but given the situation, I made the...
So...
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art... And when you use words like worthless, what you're really saying is, it's...
Yes, you're right.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's artwork has attracted a since arriving in Mondstadt. I've learned that being a bard is seen. Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second. Instead of drawings and paintings, would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative? Would lyrics and mute?
I take your point, but there's still the issue of her health.
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. You know, Minnie's not near. I'm not just saying that either. I've been doing competitive sports in my tribe since I was. Sure, Minnie's not built like a pro bodybuilder, but she's got great potential. A sensible amount of exercise is good for her health. Far better than—
Mom, Dad, my health is a lot better now that I'm training every day. My appetite—
Minnie, sometimes I forget how grown up you are now. To tell you the truth, your mother and I don't really understand this whole... When all's said and done, but a deal is a deal. This competition clearly means a lot to you.
I will.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does ease my mind knowing that I think I've said enough for one day. Minnie, you're free to attend training and attend the company.
Yes, Dad.
Whew. At least we got there in the end. It was a shot in the dark, honestly. I'm not good at dealing with family drama. Sure as heck didn't have a plan B, so it's a good thing the letter worked. This is way more than I signed up for. I only came here to buy that, merch stuff or whatever. No, you think? I don't know. Seeing how Minnie's parents were acting, it just... Sometimes someone can love their idea of another person so much that they'll... But if love is starting to restrict your freedom... Anyway, Minnie's parents aren't nearly that extreme. Let's go get ready. Tomorrow is race day, and we have...
The fences way and get you corner.
Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun!
Change into song.
Press the rebuild!
Wrap from the skies!
Cleanup sequence.
Allow me!
Rev the engines! Light of the blazing sun!
Intro!
So quiet.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.